Corey Connors. I already mentioned him, but Corey Connors to me is just a spectacular play. Okay, 9.6 for Corey Connors is going to be a good price point. He is a safe cut maker, but I also think he has that top 10 upside. We can see his course history, a 12th, a 3rd, and a 39th over the last 4 years. Really like that. Also in some strong recent form, 22nd, 40th, 17th, and 22nd. So overall top 10 staff fit, really just checking all the boxes this week. Don't think you can go wrong with playing Corey Connors. Then we get into Mark Leishman, also priced up a little bit, 10K, but man, he has had some good recent form as well. So we see that over his last 5 starts, he has 3 top 10 finishes. That is spectacular. Also a 19th and a 38th place finish. We can see here 2 out of his last 4 starts here have been top 5 finishes and 0 missed cuts. Love to see that from him. He also is a top 10 staff hit, also projected to have a top 10 finish. Mark Leishman, I really like. Both Corey Connors and Mark Leishman, I could easily see winning this week. Then we move down to Billy Horschel. So Billy Horschel was the guy that I teased earlier in the mid-tier price point tier. If you guys are watching the long form video, if you guys are not, if you're just watching the core plays video, I kind of highlighted the mid-tier and I said, you know, there's one player in this price point tier that I also think is going to be a core play, and that was Billy Horschel here. So we can see recent form-wise, you know, pretty good there from Billy Horschel, 23rd, 33rd, 9th, 52nd's not that good. Course history, he had a 7th place finish here last year, so we like that. Top 12 stat fit. Overall, you know, I don't really think he's going to dominate this week, but I do think he's kind of locked into a top 20 finish. So if he can get that at 8.7, absolutely love that. So we can see I'm kind of doing a safer approach here. You could easily go Corey Connors, Mark Leishman, Billy Horschel, and have a pretty solid pill going so far. And then we look at someone like Mark Hubbard. 6.6 is a great price point for him. I really like it. You know, so far course history wise, not the best. We don't love that. You know, 32nd in miscut, don't love that. Stat fit wise, not the best stat fit either. You know, that's the worry there with him. But overall, pretty good recent form. 8 straight make cuts in a row. Really don't want much out of him. Just want to get a top 40 finish pretty much. And then just plugging those 4 in here, I'm going to use the lineup tool to kind of show you guys what that would give you here. So Mark Leishman, Corey Connors, Billy Horschel, and then we're going to have to scroll down a little bit for Mark Hubbard there. Let's just say we play those 4 players. Obviously, we can close the build out a little bit differently there. Average projected cut of 72% just out of those 4. Once you start factoring in some other players that might switch up, but pretty solid there. We can see just based off of those 4 players, course history average of 28th. Yeah, that's all right. Recent form average of 24th. So that kind of tells you, hey, probably looking at some players, you know, kind of averaging right around, you know, 24th, which is not bad. This is all pretty good stuff here. Projection for those 4 players combined, 338 DK points. You know, not bad there. That's good enough. But yeah, those are going to be the core plays there. I think it's going to be very safe with Mark Leishman, Corey Connors, and Billy Horschel. You could throw in some of the other players into a build, possibly like Chris Kirk, Danny McCarthy, Brendan Steele. I'd be fine with that as well. If you guys enjoy this video, always, you know, give a thumbs up, leave a comment, try to help out the video. You know, I appreciate that a lot. If you guys are new, you know, definitely make sure to subscribe. If you guys want to join 9 to 5 Nation, your one-stop shop in PGA DFS, home to some of the best models in fantasy golf, especially that showdown stuff, man, guys. It is good. Check it out. You know, I put a lot of work into it, and it's really just for you guys. $10 a month, best value in PGA DFS out there. Pretty much gives you everything you need. All the days curated for you. If you guys don't want that, we have the player tournament log out there as well. Lineup optimizer available for you guys as well. But that's all I have for you guys. Enjoy. And as always, let's keep cashing.